Alright, hello guys, welcome to my channel, Mr. Adeayobet Predict. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys a particular betting strategy that whenever I use it, at least my games always come out green. And trust me, with just a long bet, using this particular betting strategy, surely you can easily accumulate 100 odds and win it easily. Though the game may not end up in just one day, it may take you 2 days or 3 days. So this particular strategy is mostly based on the basketball games. Actually, the strategy is based on over and under betting strategy in basketball, and also I decided to apply it on other sports games like ice hockey. The reason why I did this was that it happens that most times we don't always have enough games to play on basketball games. So if you have been following us on this particular channel, I'm sure you would have been playing all these games with us. So I decided to play this and I decided to apply this particular strategy on another game, but in this particular ticket we only add 2 basketball games. We don't have enough games under basketball, and we mixed it with ice hockey games using the same betting strategy. And I discovered that whenever I played over 2.5 or over 3.5 in this ice hockey game, the game always even end up as over 4.5. And do you know the odds that the bookmakers always provide for this over 4.5 ice hockey game? Sometimes you can get it at odd of 1.50 odds or 1.60 odds. Very easy. So if you happen to be someone that have been losing their money, maybe since you've been playing bets, you have been consistently losing your bet, I would just advise you to just calm down and subscribe to this particular YouTube channel for daily tips. So I decided to apply this particular strategy on yesterday games. Though these tips, many people are not aware that these tips are all the VIP tips. They are games from our VIP group on WhatsApp. So I discovered that whenever I still play these games as over 3 or over 2, they always give me over 4.5. So in today's games and tips, if you guys check the odds for the over 4, you guys will realize that the odd range for those games are always around 1.5 and above. So now I would like to address something that someone said in the comment section yesterday. He said, is it only based on selecting on big leagues alone? No, that's not how this particular betting strategy works. It's not only based on big leagues. So I use this strategy as a result of the football games that are not available, and I focus on ice hockey and basketball games alone using this particular strategy, and there is a particular analysis behind that. But the reason why I'm trying to protect this particular analysis process is because if you check the odds line, because I'm going to be predicting some games today using this particular strategy again, and if you check the minimum odds that the bookmakers are providing for it, if at all the bookmakers are eventually find out that there's a particular process that can give bettors constant winning, trust me, they are going to delete the odd line and you'll be forced to place your bet on market that you are not supposed to place your bet on. So if you are a subscriber from this particular YouTube channel, just keep enjoying your winning on a low key and stop placing bets on games that will always cut your ticket. Now the first tips in today's video is under the Russia VHL League, and I'll be predicting a particular market under it. You guys will notice that I don't play my over points on all the games under just anyhow leagues. There is a reason behind that, and the reason is a special process actually. So for the prediction of this particular game is over 2.5 at out of 1.11 odds. Now imagine this particular process is leaked out. Forget it. You will not even get an odd option for over 2 again. Though the strategy is helping with over 4 even, because most of the games that I'm predicting as over 2, sometimes they can end up as over 4. So the next tips is under the Russia League KHL, Metalurg and Torpedo. So the prediction for this particular game is over 3.5 at odd of 1.16 odd. So this is how we've been winning our games on a low key. For example, our last 2 games, our last 2 tickets, we won it successfully. So now we are moving on to the next game, which happens to be the last tips of today, because the tips that I'm sharing you guys supposed to be for our VIP groups, but I'm going to show you guys just only half of the tips. Out of the 6 predicted games under this particular ice hockey games. I'm going to share you guys 3 out of it. So this is the third game for today's tips, and the prediction for that one is over 3.5 I thought of 1.25 odds. So if you want to stop losing your bets, I would just advise you guys to just stop placing bets yourself and follow tips based on consistency. Observe their past results and you can follow them. So the same thing applies to other channels on YouTube that you guys feel like, okay, they have a very good high consistency and you can just follow them. But make sure that when you realize that the form of the winning streak is has lost, just make sure that you stop playing bets. So this particular game, with just 3 games, is 1.61 odds. Actually, on our VIP group, it was actually 2.23 odds, and our yesterday safe tips, we won it successfully. And congratulations to our YouTube members that are able to join this particular VIP tips. Some people were not really aware that I posted our VIP tips on YouTube. They didn't know, so some were just only after the strategy that even when they eventually get it. One thing about people losing bets always is that when they get a betting strategy, they can overdo things. So thanks for watching. See you guys in our next video content. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this particular channel and join our VIP tips in the comment section. Bye.